Can dogs and cats get colds? The answer is yes. Dogs and cats do get colds, and they have very similar symptoms to the common human cold. These usually include sneezing, a blocked nose, coughing, watery eyes, decreased appetite and activity, and increased sleeping. These dogs and cats' colds are specific to that species, so it is highly unlikely you will catch a cold from your pet or that your pet will be able to catch a cold from you. Dogs and cats have their own version of the cold. Dogs develop a variety of diseases and issues that may have symptoms like a cold, including 1. Bordetella. This bacteria is one of the most common causes of kennel cough in dogs, but it isn't the only one. 2. Parainfluenza. Like Bordetella, the parainfluenza virus can be the cause of kennel cough, resulting in respiratory symptoms such as coughing and a runny nose. 3. Distemper virus. 4. Adenovirus. 5. Canine influenza virus. 6. Respiratory coronavirus. It is not the same as the human coronavirus disease. 7. Fungal infections. 8. Parasites. Cats are capable of catching upper respiratory infections caused by one of two viruses: feline herpes virus, Rhinotracheitis, or feline calicivirus. Also, chlamydia and Bordetella bronchiseptica are the bacteria in cats that can cause respiratory infections. What to do when your pet catches colds? 1. The most important thing is to bring your pet to the vet for care before you do anything. Don't ever give human cold medications or any medication to your pet without the advice of your vet. Most over-the-counter pain pills like aspirin, acetaminophen, and ibuprofen are toxic to pets. 2. It's important for your pet to eat and drink so they can get better quicker. Food that is warmed up and easier to swallow might make this process more appealing to them. 3. They need to stay warm, so place an extra blanket in their bed or favorite area to curl up. 4. Wipe their runny nose with a clean cloth and runny eyes with a cloth and saline solution. You can also run a humidifier so the air isn't too dry. 5. If your pet seems to have a blocked nose, secure them in their pet carrier, put a bowl of hot water in front of the cage, and cover both with a blanket for about 15 minutes. You can repeat this treatment 2 or 3 times a day. 6. Give them some time off from their usual activity schedule. Avoid long walks, heavy play, or anything too stimulating. How to prevent your pets from catching colds? A simple way to protect your pet from catching cold is regular vaccination. Pet colds are very contagious between them, and unvaccinated pets are at risk of picking up the infection. It is best to keep your sick pet inside and away from other pets. Pets also contract upper respiratory infections without contact with any pets. Most of viruses that cause these infections are airborne and some are transmitted through water. Pets are also sensitive to change, so if your pet is feeling stressed, being bored, or a change of residence, their immune system may be weakened, which can trigger a cold. Herpes virus in cats tends to be intermittently active in carrier cats, which means the associated respiratory signs can be recurrent.